in class today, and well, I was going to class, and then I was like, I'm going to go study. Me going, uh, not chili from here they go with the festival, but instead of me, like, they got a lot of stuff going on here, so yeah, you see all those activities. So instead of me going to the regular library that was really close to me, but this thing is playing games, and so I went and did that. I was doing it. I started feeling like it's like protect and pray, but once you hear that, it's like it was like a whole sentence form, but that's the two words start protect and pray. And I didn't know what I was praying about, but I was just like, God, cover me, let me be able to stand it. God, send your protection, send your angels to protect me, all this other stuff. So, I'm like, okay, you know, what is up? And y'all, lo and behold, who comes to my mind? One of my relatives that I had just got finished talking about. And y'all, this was so, like, y'all would think that I'm nuts, but this was like monstrous. When I say monstrous, monstrous. And on the outside, if I knowing this person on the outside, you wouldn't think that, but growing up around this person, I definitely can see some of that. But what I saw was, like, God was showing me, like, this person was like taking things from me, like, spiritually, and giving it off to her offspring. It was just so weird. And not only that, some of the stuff she was trying to keep for herself, but it was showing, like, I can't, y'all, this is so, ooh, I nearly, like, cried. Like, I nearly cried. Because if you look at it, like, in the physical, if you look at it, it goes hand in hand. Like, I wouldn't have been able to even know what was going on. I would just would have thought, oh, yeah, well, it's just luck. But it was literally like this person was taking things out of my mouth, like things from me, like gifts, like jobs, opportunities, all that, and giving them to her offspring. And I would be, like, ravished, okay? And yeah, it's just like, oh my God, like, is this for real? Like, is this for real? And the crazy part about this is that when my mother, y'all know my mom has schizophrenia and bipolar. So, but don't, like I said, don't knock that, because it will be onto something. She used to say a lot about this person, like, you guys have no idea and blah, and I was like, dang, you tripping. But after seeing that dream, it wasn't even a dream because I was still awoke. Like, it was like a whole vision, but it was like a dream, but a whole vision, because I was literally in that thing, like, doing my work. I was literally, yeah, doing my work, and I saw that, and I literally just clenched, like, oh my goodness. And I just kept praying, like, God, let me close that door. No matter how lonely it get, how it feels, just let me be able to close that door to that person and to not go back. You know, I talk about that a lot, but sometimes it's very hard, especially if it's somebody that's really, really close to you, or they show you, oh Lord Jesus, they show you kindness in front of your face, because you have this you have this thought, like, okay, they show me nothing but kindness. But I should even thought about how they always got silent when I did something very, very well, unless somebody else was showing up. That's what I should have thought. I should have thought about that. But yeah, protect your space, protect your energy, protect it. There's people out here, you have no idea, they hating you because you're succeeding. They are hating you because you're succeeding. And man, whew, I should have known. I keep saying that, but y'all, I'm so serious. And it's like, I didn't even put that together because I done had so many attacks. I was like, okay, well, maybe it's this person, that person, and God was showing me certain other people. Now, he did give me some distance from that individual, but oh my God, on this level, it was, woo, Lord Jesus, like, I couldn't even, it was so evil. It was so evil what they was doing, and I was literally looking like a slinky. I was literally looking like a slinky, y'all, when this person was taking things from me as I saw it in the vision. Like, it was like I was a regular person, regular size, and as this person is pulling me, I'm draining out. I'm literally draining out. I should have, I know I keep saying I should have known, because there were some things in the physical that were happening too, because this person's offspring ended up being in the same ventures that I was in these same ventures, like never had. And the reason why I went to the ventures that I did, the occupations that I did, was offered it. Somebody told me, oh, you need to do this, and it was from college. It wasn't from something that that was previously destined or anything like that. And so people even ask me on this side of the family, like, why? Because nobody on this side does that, but yeah, as I stopped, they was in that field, and it was just like, what? Like, wow. Like, and I didn't think of it. Some people did tell me, like, that were around me, like, dang, you left a legacy, because they was following in your shoes and your footsteps. Even though, I'm not in aviation anymore, so. Oh God, protect your energy, protect your space. You have no idea sometimes what people think, where they think you should be, because of what you went through. They thinking that they want you to succeed. Like, when I say they want you to succeed, they want you to succeed, but too much, you don't deserve that much. Some people feel that way. And they will take everything you possibly have. And you got to be. And then how it'll trick you sometimes. Sometimes you're around people who can see it, or they know something is going on and that's not fully you, and they can't explain it. But they want to help you, but they really can't. They just like, okay, I'm going to help. They don't know exactly how to help you, so they try to help you other ways, and they'll get blocked. And you'll think, well, maybe it's them because they just knew coming into my life, so now I need to instruct them. No, you got to pray. But protect your energy. These people are a trip. When I say a trip. Like, don't think for 1 second that somebody's not capable of doing this. Like, there's some really greedy people out here. And the sad part about it is they can do the same thing that you're doing, but they refuse to do it. They refuse to get up off their behind and do it and to make it work. But one thing about God is that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. If I'm in the will of God and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So I just bind that and I cast that down, because if you don't, doesn't mean that you won't overcome it, but you'll be going through tunnels. I was wondering, like, what's the pattern? What's hidden? I started seeing, like, oh no, buddy, not today. Not today. Not the heck today. Okay? Some of these people, they'll be lunging in, and then I had another relative come out talking about their whole, sage burnings and all that other stuff, and I've been doing this since so and so. Like, wait a minute, I never knew that. So yeah, y'all be careful. Some of these people are greedy. They are selfish. Okay? Anybody who would try to drain somebody or do some dark arts to try to take over somebody's mind, or try to put something on somebody, or have even ill will, okay? Because I don't want people to get like, well, you know what? It is what it is. Because we can always talk about manifesting and seeing all these good affirmations and they'll come to life. But we never talk about the curses that people put on. It's the same way. Good versus evil, y'all. It's the same way. Negative and positive. Whatever you want to call it. Okay? But you shouldn't, that's not cool to try to force somebody on doing something that you didn't work hard for. You didn't work to get. You know? Don't try to take people's destinies or try to knock them down. That's horrible. That's horrible. So, I'm gonna get off of here. Please, y'all, be careful out here. Protect your energy. Protect your space. These people are creeps. These people are creeps, you know. So, and some of them are right there in our own backyard. Some of them right there in our own backyard. So, yeah, be careful. And some of these people, they know that you got to give. They just don't want it because they seeing their kids and they seeing their children and their offspring not doing what they supposed to do after they done broke their back, giving them everything, and they not turning out the way you turned out. Or it don't even got to be that. They could just they seeing your light shine and they want their kids to be that way, and their kids is not designed that way. They're probably shining somewhere else, doing something else great, you know. But you can't tell that to somebody who has a heart of evil and who has a greed and a necessary need for power, because that's what that is. That's a whole power trip. So yeah, be careful of that. I'm gonna get off of here. Like I said before, hopefully something I said or done will help you on your journey. Please stay tuned to Journey to Jerusalem, and thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.